Hang on. You know what? Whatever. Let's have a go at this. Alright, dailies, man. Sorry guys, I have not been around for the longest time. I've just been too fucking tired to care about anything. So now today, I'm a little less tired. And I figured, right, we're gonna be having a new event coming soon with Kaching and Ningguang getting their new dresses. Right? So speaking of which, is actually high time I finish the next part of our story quest that I've been putting off for so long. So long.
Faster?
Alright,
Okay, faster.
Inazuma. Also, I can't hear anything. Gonna make a bit of a sound test in a bit. Okay, I should actually be able to hear something. Come here, Chichi. What the fuck? Let's up that a bit. Yeah. Right, so it was my headset. My headset was set too low. Okay. Whoa. Is that too loud though?
Another bad one? No, let me try again.
Who's that? Who is that? Is it you? Are you okay, ma'am? Ah, yeah, it is her. Worrying about her slips. What are you doing? I'm drawing fortune slips. I wish that the almighty Shogun will change her mind and lift the Sakoku decree soon. I mean, didn't we just beat her ass about that? But I guess, you know, we didn't finish the last part of the quest, so let's go and do it. What even are you referring to? It's something that happened after the Vision Hunt decree came out. Someone bit off more than he could chew by challenging the Vision Hunt decree enforcers from the Tenryu Commission to a duel before the throne. Ah, so this is talking about Kazuha's friend. Naturally, this imprudent guy was promptly defeated and received divine punishment from Almighty Shogun. What an awful way to go, now that I think about it. I mean, he got to see the boba sword. He knew the price that he was paying. Wait, but to everyone's surprise, the vision that had... Oh, that's Kazuha! The vision that the defeated man had lost was taken away by another young lad who barged onto the scene. That's our boy. That vision, which should have become part of the statue, is now in the hands of some unknown Ronin. Alas, what a terrible omen. No, it was good. Ma'am, please, don't worry about it. Kazuha boy, he got what he wanted. Anyway, pretty sure the next step is... If the sound is too loud, please let me know, because I'm not able to check back on the sound after so long. I have to reset it. Give me a second. Let me just lower them. Okay, yep, talk to Yae Miko. There she is. Ma'am, I need my money. Please come and talk to me. Also, look at my current team. It's like Chichi, Sukuro, Xinyan, and Fischl. These are my friendship leveling team. Right, hello. Excuse me.
I wasn't expecting to receive VIP shrine visitors during downtime. So I suppose you're here just to visit me?
Oh, after not hearing her voice for a long time. She actually has a peculiar tone to her. Why, yes, of course.
What
It
a
is
smooth
I.
talker. Though your eyes do not lie as convincingly as your tongue. You came because you need my help, didn't you? Still, your answer has put me in a good mood.
Grovel, grovel, bark, bark.
So tell me, what is the matter?
We heard the Shogun decided to take a break, and since then the thunderstorm around Inazuma has gotten wilder.
Hi, Boken. Hello. Pretty sure you're on streaming, right? Yeah, I'm streaming at the moment. Yeah, pretty sure you're streaming. I kinda saw your stream. Hello. I haven't been around for so long because I've been feeling too tired to do anything.
Rumor has it that the thunderstorm is affected by the Shogun's will, so people are worrying that something might be wrong with her.
So right now, I'm actually finally doing the last part of the Raiden Shogun quest, the one where I believe you take her out to go see places, right? So, I don't know. I think that is it. I don't know. This is part of the story quest that I've not finished yet. Since forever. Since before Watatsumi Island came out. Hi, SageMean user. Hello, hello. And hello, Farno. Wait. Are you from Boken's stream? If any one of you came from Boken's stream, then thank you, Boken. Otherwise, yeah, hello to you guys who are here. I'm playing this story quest, so it's mostly gonna be us listening to what is going on.
All right. There's little purpose in keeping anything hidden from you anyway. Since the battle, the Shogun has been greatly troubled and her temperament has changed drastically.
What?
Her temperament has changed? You know, that's... Oh, but then again, I haven't finished the quest, so maybe the changes have not yet come to my world. Who
Her
knows?
power was already on the decline. Then you dealt her that fateful strike.
Ah, don't talk about that.
The defeat was a heavy blow to her. It also didn't help that I forgot to bring her some tricolor dango and light novels when I went to see her.
Hey, isn't that the one that that kid likes? The tricolor dango? The one who's always asking us, the gods don't listen to me.
Oh, the poor thing.
Yes,
Without
the poor
desserts
thing.
and books to console herself with, she was so angry she quite simply lost it. Crying and ranting and raving. Oh, I could hardly bear to see her that way.
Not only does she sound like a NEET, she also sounds like a child. The fuck?
You expect us to believe that a god would throw a temper tantrum over something like that?
Oh, I never do story quests. What, really? Well, actually, this story quest is the Archon story quest, so you technically have to do it to progress your levels. I was just searching. Oh, thank you for dropping by from the search, SageMean user. And, oh, what time is it there for you? It's actually 11 here, where I am. I'm probably gonna be sleeping at 2 again.
Before you get too indignant, consider the fact that your concerns sound every bit as nonsensical to me as that blatant lie did to you.
What? So it was a lie? What the fuck?
Faye seeks eternity. To her, mortal lives come and go in the blink of an eye. Of what consequence to her are mortal concerns for her well-being?
You're saying she's fine, right?
It's a woman of lies.
I don't know the details. She said she wanted to rest, and I have nothing pressing that requires her attention. So there is no reason to disturb her.
Just go knock knock.
I have heard about the thunderstorm, though. As to the cause, it is not inconceivable that, as you suggest, her will has wavered somewhat.
Maybe she's gone stir crazy. Maybe she needs another whooping.
I am the only one in all of Inazuma who can visit her while she is resting.
Ooh, I'm from Malaysia too, Sage. Hello, hello. Also, wait, how do I do this? Boken is also Malaysian streamer for Genshin Impact. You can check him out too.
But tell me,
Oh,
why should this concern me? Why should I do this for you when I already have
let me give you
everything
a
one
shout out
could
as
ever
well.
want, and have seen everything one could ever wish to see?
Do it for the people!
I like that answer. Here is the pass permit. Show it to the Okuzumeshu at the gate, and he will let you in.
The old what?
Thanks, Miko.
My question was in jest, but since you answered it in earnest, please stay true to your word. Oh, and don't forget to return the pass permit to me after you have finished with it.
What? You don't ask back for things you give me? Never! Ha 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 ha! Oh, alright, so let's go and find her, I guess. Where? Oh, right. There. There. Let's just teleport. Look, I have not done my weekly bosses. I have been spending so
The
much
Almighty
resting.
Shogun has requested
Oh.
solitude. No visitors allowed.
Yeah, I've been spending so much resting rebuilding my Hutao. So she actually did 148k at one point and I was so happy. But yeah, that I couldn't really do the bosses, the weekly bosses.
Oh, we've got a pass permit from Miko.
Don't be ridiculous. Lady Guji never gives her pass permit to another person. Not even esteemed travelers like yourselves.
Excuse me.
Guji Ai is only authorized to hold that pass permit because of the trust that the Almighty Shogun places in her, and her alone.
Well, why don't you go ask your boss?
Wait, this is authentic.
Yeah, feel free to check with her.
Understood. Then as the Shogun has ordered, I must not stand in your way.
Chichi, yeah! Oh, you were scrolling the Malaysian tags? I'm so glad I put on the Malaysian tag then. Oh, hello Dragny! Hi, hi! Not seen you in a while. Also, pretty sure no one's seen me in a while. Let's
Apologies. Please proceed. Since the Shogun is resting at this time, please be especially respectful and make sure your behavior is impeccable.
go! Blah blah blah, yeah. Come, come. Hello! Yeah. What does it look? What are we battling? Are we fighting? Don't want to fight.
Look how she's pacing back and forth. Don't you think she looks a little anxious?
That's okay. I have cryovision. We're strong against Electro, right? You know what? She's like a wild animal that I don't want to go close to.
How did you get in?
See? Look at her. Huh.
Trespassers are to be eliminated at once.
Excuse me.
Wait, no, it's us! Why are you treating us like we're your enemies?
Right.
We made amends, didn't we? Also, we got in by totally legitimate means.
See, this is why Raiden Shogun is in my shut up list. Don't like her attitude at all.
Denied. Use of force has been forbidden.
You're the one using force.
Anyway, be gone. Do not disturb my solitude.
Why are we being so nice to her? Okay. Ma'am, is everything okay?
That is of no concern. This is my
Exactly.
recuperation state.
Ah! Woman, please.
What do you make of this? She's acting strange, huh?
Do puppets really need to rest?
This body has no need of rest. But I am an assistant to the one within. If she wishes to rest, I must follow her will.
Right.
Paimon gets it. So this is all A's doing. But why? Surely you going about your business doesn't interfere with the plane of Euthymia. She's got plenty of space in there. Seems like it would be the perfect place for rest and relaxation.
All alone. Yet she's still restless. She needs another whooping.
I do as she wishes. I can say no more than this.
Well, everyone's worried and want to see you.
I cannot. In my current state, even if I went out, I could do nothing.
I have so much nasty things to say. I shouldn't be talking so nastily. I think I need to take another sabbatical.
I am currently unwilling to deal with any business. I am also incapable of it.
I'm so done with her.
What do you mean by that?
It has been forbidden. Please refrain from making me talk any further.
Puppet go roar roar. Well, the puppeteer is not being the kindest thing at the moment.
What should we do? It feels like this conversation is going nowhere.
Have you malfunctioned?
Oh, it's you two. It's been a while.
Ah, see? That wasn't so bad.
The Shogun can't do much at the moment. Come straight in and see me.
There is so much disconnect between the two. You know what? Every time I come here, I feel so traumatized because of how hard she was to fight. And I'm like, eh. It reminds me of that picture someone posted on Instagram where they went to someone's world and Toma was still tied up because the host has not been able to defeat Baal. Hey, hello.
That was terrifying. Would it be so hard to give us a little warning first?
I ate like 20 food. Oh god. You know what? She was the only reason I leveled up Aether until level 80. Before that, Aether was left at like level 50 for the longest time.
It's not your first time. I don't see what there is to be so alarmed about.
See? That's a lot more human. Why can't the puppet be like you, eh? Why does the puppet need to have a stick up her butt?
So, is the Shogun broken? Are you gonna get it fixed, or...?
Don't worry. The Shogun's not broken. I've just temporarily disabled many of her functions. Currently, the Shogun is unable to handle any business and cannot appear as me. So the easiest solution was to announce that I am resting.
Wait, hang on. So, because she disabled some of the functions of the puppet. Okay, well, I guess that's what she means by forbidden.
As I said, I need to think about Inazuma's eternity, and thinking takes time. But the Shogun is still running based on her old rules. I can't allow her to make any mistakes while I am working things out.
You see, it's your inability to be fast and efficient is the reason why we have Scaramouche running around. Not that I'm not thankful for Scaramouche.
Have you tried turning it off and on again?
Oh god, Paimon, love you so much.
No, she was not created to ever be turned off. Furthermore, I had even predicted at the time that I may wish to modify the Shogun's operational rules at some point in the future. However, such changes would not be conducive to eternity.
You're so strict with yourself.
That's why the Shogun has a robust system to safeguard against modification. It's also to protect against unforeseen circumstances.
I just used Ganyu and Eula. Oh, that's nice, Dragny. Alright! That's right, the second half of the fight, Yaemiko came in to smack at us, right? So we could use our powers again. Forgot about that. He died very quickly. Thank goodness I brought Jean. Oh no, poor child. I think I depended on Noelle a lot then. Because, like, I keep having her shield up to protect myself.
For now, while I figure out the form that eternity should take, it's more effective for me to temporarily disable some of the puppet's functions, rather than attempt to modify her rules.
Okay.
Oh,
Reasonable.
Paimon gets it now. The thunderstorm's getting out of control because some of the Shogun's functions have been disabled.
The thunderstorm is getting out of control? This is the first I've heard of it.
Wait, you don't know these things?
Huh? Okay, well, let us bring you up to speed.
So I think this is when they talk about the
I see.
Rai
So the
Island.
thunderstorm is drawing closer.
You can fix it, right?
It's just a minor error. This kind of thing was bound to happen. A small modification to the Shogun should fix it.
Seems a little arbitrary.
Don't look at me like that. I've never had to tinker with the Shogun before, and she's very complicated. It's practically inevitable for something to go wrong when you start tweaking things.
Look at Aether's face. He's like, woman, this was your doing.
Yes, that's it. I'm not making excuses. It's the truth.
It's fine, just as long as you can fix it is all.
Hi. Well, any progress on your thoughts of eternity?
Not much. As before, I can see the way forward, yet there are still contradictions. But there is no urgency. To reach an ill-conceived verdict in haste, just for the sake of having reached one, would be a confusion of priorities.
How about we go for a walk?
If everyone sees that the Shogun is in good health, it'll put all the speculation and rumors out there to rest. And who knows? A change of scenery might put you in a different mood and give you some fresh inspiration.
You mean, leave the plane of euthymia?
Betcha.
It's unnecessary, as far as I'm concerned. But since you're inviting me, a change of pace might well be nice.
You know, it feels a bit... How A is talking reminds me a bit of Zhongli.
All right then. I'll come out for a while. Oh, since the theme of the day is a change of pace, you can just call me A. I'm not a great fan of rigid titles.
So let me speak a bit about... Oops, did I actually stop? My bad. Let me just try it again. I think I accidentally pressed stop on my Reddit stream. So let me speak a bit about the name A. Right? So for the longest time, I felt like that name was so weird because it's just A. It's like a rude way of calling a person. Especially like if you're a Malaysian, you kind of know, right? You call people A. But apparently A, yeah, A. But apparently A is a pronunciation of the word shadow. If you look up the kanji for the word shadow, one of the pronunciation is kage and another one is A. So it's legit. The word A is legit. And I had to accept that. So we will accept it. Hey, what's up? Indeed, drag me. Alright.
What? But you're just A's consciousness, aren't you? Can consciousness actually leave this place?
I have my ways. I would never subject myself to it.
Oh, great!
Oh,
Then
my
there's
bad.
nothing to worry about. Allow us to be your tour guides.
Tour guides? What's a tour guide?
Someone to show you around the Inazuma of today and give you tips on where to eat and how to have fun. All right, let's go, go, go!
Tour guide. Yeah, that's what Paimon calls herself, right? It's been a while. Wee. Money! Money! I got money! Oh my god. Let me show to you guys. No wait, not here. Character. Where are you, Hu Tao? Look at this atrocity. She needs 700,000 Mora. Money at 400,000. Hu Tao, don't do this. Hey, let's go. Yeah, Homa was actually the first weapon I got from the weapon banner. And it was within the first 10 pulls. And I was like, I'm never pulling on the weapon banner anymore. But after that I did, because I wanted the polar bow for child, but I couldn't get it. I managed to get 56 pulls and no bow for child. So we're still sticking to the rust for him. I think child's rust is now at refinement 4. One more. Soon. Oh, there it is. Bum 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 bum. Ba-dum. Bum. Where's she? Is Doggo? Hello, Doggo. Where did the men go? There were men over here. Where is A? Hello? A? What? Did I bug out?
Faster? Okay, faster.
Grab this. Pretty sure she should be somewhere in plain sight and I'm just blind. Right? Yes. They're looking over here. Which means the Raiden Shogun should be over here. But she's not. Oh no. Yikes. I guess so. It's so hard to build him with rust. The crit to crit ratio is so hard to balance. Really? Actually, what is my... I don't think my child has a very high crit rate. Yeah, it's only like 56 and 86. He needs his artifacts changed. But yeah, I'm actually using the Shimenawa on him right now. Because I realized something when you're using the Shimenawa. When you press E to get his dual blades form, right? It will deduct 15 energy and you will get 50% increased attack damage. And once you are done using and you press E again to change back to bow, it will again deduct 15 energy and technically you get the 50% damage increase once more. So if you keep pressing E every about 10, 12, 15 seconds, you'll keep getting that 50% energy increase. I mean, attack increase. But yeah.
You know what?
Yo, okay, how about we try before we
Neither
log
do
out?
I.
How about we try and visit someone's... Oh wait, what? Okay. Guess that's that. Let's see. What? You need approval for teapot? Narukami? How dare you? Let's see. I think this one... Oh. Can I visit? Alright. So let's just go in and out for a second. Ah, man. Whee! Are you building something? No. It's okay. No one's building anything these days. There's just like, it's like the teapot has come to a standstill. Yeah. Oh. Ha 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 ha. It's okay. I am just trying to reset my quest cause A bugged out. Lol. Let's see. Co-op mode? Leave. Let's see if that works. But yeah, actually, my name on here is different from my name on
Faster? Okay,
Twitch.
faster.
Cause his Chara is actually the name that I always use in my games. Let's see. But I decided not to use it for my Twitch name because it's pretty hard to explain to people how to pronounce Hyschara. To be honest, I didn't know how to pronounce it either. It's something I came up through writing. Also.
What?
Ah, I see. Wait, then why? What? I just saw that. Ah, current characters involved in other quest. What? Fuck. We have to do that first. Damn. Is it this one? Wait, what's his name again? Reminiscence of Sarai. There we go. Where did this come from?
3.
Okay,
4,
well, let's go finish this
2,
first.
2, 3, 4.
Chichi's so cute. Hey, hey man. You're interrupting my date with Baal. I mean A. Judging by the topography, I'd say this is someplace on Sarai Island. Ooh, how can you tell? The guild has commissioned several expeditions to Sarai Island in the past. The adventurers who accepted those commissions would bring us intel on the island in the form of reports. Unfortunately, manpower issues have prevented us from launching large-scale expeditions, so we're stuck sending a few adventurers at a time to explore the area. I'm afraid that this limits the extent to which I can continue helping you to analyze this map. However, I do know someone who may have more to do with Sarai Island than me. His name is Odataro. I've heard. I think this is the guy that people has been mistaking for Reckless Palat. I've heard that his ancestors used to live on Sarai Island before migrating here for various reasons. Speaking of which, he did come to the guild some time back to hire some adventurers who would accompany him to Sarai Island to see the place. Ah, isn't that what Catherine was asking us to do? You can ask him about this map. With any luck, he might know something about it. Oh my god, I've been through that so many times. Oh, thank you for your compliment on my English, Sage. Oh my god, I've been through that so many times. Yeah. I remember the first time it happened was when someone on Beidou's ship was elsewhere, so I couldn't continue something on Beidou's ship. I was like, that's a thing. Alright, so Oda. Over there. Shortcut!
Faster? Okay,
Ooh.
faster.
How romantic. He's on the bridge. Alright, this is the place where we played the song with A, right? This was the place where we played song with A. Oh man, trauma. Couldn't get perfect for that. When will I find someone who'll accompany back there? Oh, he means Sarai Island. I was thinking like he's looking for a lover or something. Would you happen to know anything about this map? Oh my god. Well, I am. The reason why I start streaming is to make myself talk more. So I figured at the same time, why not try reading it out loud? It'll make me talk even more. Ah. So yeah, it is actually has been pretty helpful in helping me to move my lips. But you know what? From reading it out loud, it kind of made me realize how terrible the people at MiHoYo are. Because like I guess their voice dialogues are pretty okay. But when it comes to unvoiced dialogues, they just yabber and jabber and use huge words that's so hard to wrap your lips around. Like, I'm like, oh, that's not natural. But okay, are you an adventurer with the guild? Can they finally spare people? Oh, well, I'm just a passing traveler, man. Fine then. What's this map you spoke of? Now, let me see. This, could it be? What do you see? Is it your home? What do you see, boy? I'm a Malay. Oh, hello, edgy bro 124. Hi, hi. Welcome, welcome. Read out loud. Become Oda Taro. Yeah, it's also for me to practice role playing, so that I will stop being deer in headlight when I play D&D. Ding ding, correct island. Ding ding. There's some genius sometimes in what they write. It's like so memey. Haha, is it really? I just guessed. Oh, man. Although my ancestors once lived on Sarai Island, that was a very long time ago. By the time we came to my generation, we no longer had any impression of our old home. All we have left is the house to remind us of it, are three landscape paintings of the island. Well, so why do you want to go back? Well, it's still my hometown, is it not? I feel like I have to go see it no matter what. Unfortunately, I'm pretty busy running my business at the moment, so I haven't the time to go. Additionally, I've had some troubles finding adventurers willing to escort me to Sarai Island. You know, Sage, since you're a Malaysian, right? I'm pretty sure you probably will understand when I say that every time I see the name Sarai Island, all I see is Sarai Island, which basically means lemongrass island. Bye bye, Sage. Yes, thank you for dropping by. Have a good night. So I went with option B, putting up a commission at the Adventurers Guild. Hopefully some adventurers can help me go to Sarai Island, find the three places shown in those paintings, take a few pictures with a camera, and bring those pictures back to me. Ah, not the camera. But no one's picked up that commission thus far. Oh my god, yes. Okay, bye, Sage. Well, I guess I can go there for you. Would you really? That would be amazing. As for payment, you needn't worry. I will have it ready for you for sure. Well then, traveler, I'll be counting on you. Including the map you brought, that would make 4 locations to take picture of. I shall introduce you guys to the untouched area, which is Sarai Island. Well then, traveler, please head to these 4 locations to snap a picture of each of them for me. You know, one of the reasons why I have not actually unlocked Seirai Island, well, I kind of unlocked it, like the top half, but it's because I do not want the dailies to pop out here. Like, no. It's hard enough for me to run from here until here. I don't want another addition. Or two more additions. Like, no, don't. Oh, wow. I never noticed that one. Okay, where is it though? Navigate. Okay. Oh no, do I actually have to read those things? Alright, let's have a look then. Dun, dun, dun. There we go. Picture of some place on Seirai Island. Picture you got from Mr. Oda. Okay. So does this what does it say? Okay. Okay. Yikes. Am I supposed to find all of them manually? Oh no, this is someone else's. Okay, fine. You know what? Can we go back to the ball quest? There we go. Goodbye. Yeah, we just needed to make sure that Furuya can go back to where he is supposed to be. Alright. There we go. See, everyone's looking. And there is Baal. Hey. 37 primos. Yes. I have so few right now.
It's a far cry from how I remember it.
How many years has it been?
The stores have changed, and so have the vendors. Well, that's to be expected.
Indeed, eh? People die and get replaced.
It's the Shogun! What is the almighty Shogun doing here?
Isn't the Shogun sick? This is quite sudden.
I appear to have frightened the people.
Well, at least it's you, eh? If it was the actual Raiden.
Well, what did you expect? The almighty Shogun makes an impromptu appearance in town? People are gonna freak out a bit.
Doesn't the Shogun normally patrol these parts?
Patrolling the streets is the Tenryou Commission's job. The Shogun has a lot of information to process and orders to give out. She doesn't have time to deal with it herself. Additionally, the Shogun has no need of recreation. There would be no need for her to come here just to pass the time or to relax.
See, this is why she's malfunctioning.
So, what do we do now? Should we go away for a while and make a more low-profile return later?
Why? It's not like I'm here to cause trouble. Let's just relax.
It was more the ordinary people that Paimon was worried about.
She looks like she's gonna have a heart attack.
Never mind. This definitely seems like your style, eh?
People still use Mora in commercial transactions, I assume.
Yes.
Yep, same as ever. Just as shiny and just as hypnotic.
How do I
Wait a second.
walk again?
Hey, are you saying you
There
don't
we
have
go.
any Mora either?
Ooh, thank you for the follow,
Of course I
Furio.
don't. There is
Thank you
no
so
need
much.
for commerce in the plane of Euthymia. If I ever need something, I can simply have one of the commissions bring it to me. Wait, what do you mean, either?
Oops, I missed what they said.
Anyway, people seem to be behaving in a very orderly fashion. I don't see the liveliness you spoke of anywhere.
People aren't exactly gonna let their hair down in front of the almighty Shogun.
Look at how Aether is like staring at her. Aether, that's like creepy.
What is this stall selling?
Oh,
I don't believe I've ever seen this before.
I think he's selling food. Wasn't it? Yeah, he's a food vendor. Come, eh? Let's talk to him. Press F.
What's the Shogun doing here?
Oh no, we seem to have made him scared too.
What am I supposed to do in this situation? I'm so nervous. Shogun, excuse me.
It's all right. Relax. I'm just here to look around. I'm having a change of pace today. Could you tell me about the items you're selling?
Of course. I've got all kinds of snacks here. Takoyaki, dango, and milk, and so on.
Huh? Milk?
Yeah.
Sounds kind of like the odd one out.
It might sound odd, but it is in fact my specialty. You see, many of the stores in town are already very well established. I couldn't compete with them no matter what I sell. So my idea was to create some new combinations to give customers a novel experience. For example, my latest concoction is this dango milk. When the dango are worked into a viscous form, they mix very nicely with the milk. The focus is not just the taste, but also the unique texture.
Oh, dango with milk. I've never heard of it.
That's
What
what
made
you
you
call
want to do this?
entrepreneurship.
I'm sorry, Shogun. I've got no bone to pick with eternity.
I said relax. There's no need to go treading on eggshells. Do you really think the eternity I pursue is something that can be shaken by dango and milk?
Huh. Why do I feel like she's different than I expected? Actually, it came to me by chance. A friend was catering once and made too many dango, so they gave some to me. But there were more than I had use for. My milk wasn't selling well at that time either. And both dango and milk have a short shelf life. So I thought I'd try mixing the two as I had nothing to lose. To my surprise, in the right proportion, it tasted superb.
I wonder if there's a real life equivalent. Like, not dango and milk, obviously there's both of them, but a dish that uses dango and milk together.
A chance combination. Interesting. May I try this drink?
The almighty Shogun wants to try? Well, certainly. And you two should try it too.
Yeah, sure. Hey.
Nice. It's sweet. The sensation is not so different from eating a dessert. A unique beverage indeed.
Yeah, it's definitely a drink, but it also feels like eating food.
Ah.
It's a little bit like porridge? But the resemblance is only superficial.
A dango is sticky, right? Kind of like a mochi?
Anyway, I like it.
I'm very glad you approve.
I imagine that an item as delicious as this dango milk must sell exceptionally well, no?
Well, I won't lie to you. Sales are very average.
Huh? So it's selling slowly? Why is that?
Why don't no one like it?
Because most people aren't willing to give it a try. They think it's an unusual combination, even though everyone who's tried it before rates it highly.
Come on, A. Make a decree. Stop the Sakoku decree and make it a dango milk decree.
I'm not saying the almighty Shogun has unusual tastes. Please, don't take it the wrong way.
Ah, I see. Well, that can be fixed. I'll just have the Yashiro Commission order a few hundred cups and go door-to-door delivering them.
Well, that's close enough to a decree. Don't kill him, Dragny. He's just trying to sell his milk and dango.
No, almighty Shogun, that's too much.
Yeah, Shogun, just order 50.
Is it? I just want them to try it. It would be a shame for them to miss out on dango milk.
Do you want another cup, eh?
Oh, I would No. No need. That would be needlessly indulgent. There's nothing like dessert for improving one's mood. Much more enjoyable than meditating alone all the time.
Spending time with A is a lot better than spending time with Raiden Shogun. I hate Raiden Shogun. God.
By the way, Miko mentioned that she founded something called the Yai Publishing House to sell some sort of light novels.
Oh, okay. She founded it. I was like, I thought she found. She was basically the founder of Yai Publishing House.
She's always bragging to me about it, but it's difficult for me to really imagine without seeing the place for myself. Can you take me there?
To a publishing house?
Sure. Let's go and have a look.
Hi, Bunny Bacon! Happy New Year to you too! Hope you've had a nice 4 days it's been, right? Hope it leads to better days even more. Happy New Year! Happy New Year to everyone! If you guys have not had a Happy New Year yet, I do hope that the things will change for you guys soon. Hoot! There we are. Oh, it's over here. Boom!
Shogun! Almighty Shogun! What brings you to the Yai Publishing House? Do you have instructions for us?
We're here to tear you down.
No, not at all. Don't be so nervous. I'm just here to look around.
Apologies.
New Year, same
I still
game.
don't quite understand. Are you here to look into the management? Or publishing regulations? Or fire safety measures?
It's like, which things should I hide first? New Year, same game. But Dragny, you know, at the very least, we are perhaps getting closer to getting Scaramouche as a playable character. Perhaps, you know.
She just
Another
wants to
year,
browse your
another
books.
inch closer.
The Almighty Shogun wishes to read light novels?
Oh, thank you, Forsaken Bacon, for the follow. Appreciate that.
Yes. Any recommendations?
Oh, thank you, Boken. Thank you for dropping by. Yes, I hope I will stream again soon. You know, outside of my D&D streams. I do hope I can discipline myself to do more streams again. Take care and good night, Boken.
The Yai Publishing House's novels are mostly targeted at the general public, and the content is all kinds of strange. I'm not sure we have anything quite to the Almighty Shogun's taste.
I'm just here to try something new. There's no fun in reading the same kind of thing over and over again. Relax. It's just words on a page, isn't it? What could I misunderstand, really?
Right.
In principle, you're absolutely right. It's just
fanfic of you and someone else.
It'll be fine. If there's anything the Shogun doesn't understand, we'll explain it to her.
Don't be nervous. The Almighty Shogun just wants to have a look.
Well, okay then. Please proceed to the bookshelf over there. It has all the latest bestsellers.
He sounds like a man who knows what he's gonna get into.
There are some winning entries from the This Novel is Amazing competition. I've just finished compiling them into a saleable form. Don't take them too seriously. It's all just a bit of fun.
I like him. I like the person who's been doing the NPC voices.
Okay. Let's go then. Huh. How can this be? Did I underestimate the caliber of this material?
And here we go.
I know every individual word in these books' titles, so why is it that they make no sense to me in these particular combinations? Take this one, for example. The good thing about being reincarnated as a hilly churl is that I only need to eat sunsettias to become stronger.
That's a very good theme, to be honest. I would read that book.
It's so long. Is it true that hilichurls grow stronger from eating Sansetias? Well, surely it should be some sort of meat, at least.
I mean, I've been stealing their Sunsetias every day, and they've been pretty weak. So I would say that there might be something to it.
It's just a narrative device.
Narrative device.
It's imaginary. It's whatever the author wants it to be.
So it's made up? What's the point of that? Without being grounded in reality,
Slime
how
anime
can the story
reference
be
lol.
believable?
Indeed, Santar. Also, hello.
Also, I'm fairly certain that hilichurls can't write stories. So, does this author claim to be documenting hilichurl life from an outside perspective, perhaps?
Well, we do have someone who has been documenting their language.
Paimon's starting to understand Kuroda's reservations right about now.
Fats have no place in eternity.
How about we choose for you? We can pick out some novels that are easier to understand and give you the scoop.
All right, then. I believe myself to be relatively well-read, but with stories like these, I don't even know where to start.
Okay, Paimon, what do we have for her?
I have high hopes, though. This seems like Miko's style, so I'm sure the stories are very entertaining.
It's been a long time, haven't been watching Twitch lately. Well, you're not losing anything if you're talking about my videos on there. I've not been streaming since almost a month. And today was pretty impromptu as well.
Alright, leave it to us. We'll be back in a jiffy. This could be a pretty tough job.
But yeah, end of
Let's
the
see
year,
what we're up
right?
against.
So people have a lot of things to do anyway. Okay, so daily life romance stories or martial arts or reincarnated? I'm gonna go with the martial arts one. Right. Life made me a fighter when I just want to be a writer. Wow. The person who wrote that could probably try be a rapper. The book is a martial arts story set in Liyue, focusing on fighting between different gangs. The protagonist aspires to only become a humble novelist, but gets caught up in the world of gang strife because of an unparalleled martial arts ability. The fist is stronger than the pen. The selling point is that the protagonist never joins any faction, but is constantly assumed to be the reclusive master of one faction or another. The martial arts pros who sees the protagonist as their enemy are always making a scene. The protagonist is stuck in the middle of all this, all while clinging tight to the dream of becoming a novelist.
What a strange person. Why would someone want to be a novelist that badly?
I mean, we have Zainchu.
Someone like that could easily become the top martial arts pro in the world.
It's all about the journey, Paimon.
You do have a point. And a character so determined to follow their ambition is likely to appeal to A, right?
Yeah, plus she also knows how to fight. Can we give that to her? Where do we find her? Hey.
Take your time. Pick some good ones. I'll be right here.
Okay, so I guess we're meant to read all of them. Also, I've never really seen this place from this angle before. I'm always flying down from above. Shogun Almighty, reborn as Raiden with unlimited power. Oh god. The protagonist is struck by lightning beneath the thunder. Sakura wakes up to discover that he has become the Raiden Shogun. Prior to this event, the protagonist is a nobody who gets bullied by everyone. But after becoming the Raiden Shogun, he acquires unlimited power. The appeal of this one probably lies in the euphoria of going from powerlessness to omnipotence, and in the protagonist's inner journey to finally breaking free from their low self-esteem. Yeah, I like superpowers too. But it's hard to see how the story would develop after the protagonist literally becomes the Raiden Shogun.
With a premise like this, it's no wonder Kuroda was nervous about letting A look around.
Shogun Isekai indeed, Sontar.
Paimon thinks it might be best not to bring this one up with A. We might get the author in trouble.
But, you know, it doesn't paint the Shogun in a bad light. Plus, she is using a puppet, after all. I don't think she'd really care if someone else dreams that they are the Raiden Shogun. Because she doesn't seem to want to be one.
If someone turned into Paimon and did a bunch of stuff this Paimon would never do, Paimon would feel really uncomfortable.
But you're you, Paimon. You're not using a stand-in to be you. So the last one, a daily life romance story. So this is probably a slice of life, right? The chaotic epic that is the tale of my youthful love life. Oh, is this the one, the Oregairu? It's probably the Oregairu parody. Love stories between a very mediocre man and 7 beautiful women. It's a harem. It's a chronological account of the protagonist's daily life featuring many amusing anecdotes. The writing is solid, the prose is elegant, and the author brilliantly brings out the unique charm of each character in the story. But the story stops at a crucial moment when the main character's childhood sweetheart is just about to confess their love to him. Side note, I hate childhood sweetheart roles. Like I don't like the childhood sweethearts because they tend to have this bit of entitlement to them, which really annoys me. Bah!
The suspense is killing Paimon!
Yes, indeed, Paimon. Which of the 7 will he marry? Why don't he just screw them all?
Paimon only skimmed through, but Paimon can tell this girl has loved the main character with all her heart since childhood.
Yes, and that means nothing if he doesn't love her. But I hope, what do I hope? I hope the writer gives her a happy ending.
Right! Yeah, it's just a novel. But please let the author have a heart, please!
See, that's the kind of thing that makes me feel that childhood sweetheart tropes have entitlement issues.
The plot is really gripping. But would A really understand this kind of mortal romance? That's all of them. Let's try to explain them to A.
Well, here we go. Ma'am, we're done.
The looks on your faces tell me you found some good stories.
Yep, let's go to martial arts.
Goodness. Are people in Liyue really so complex these days?
Even
though the protagonist refuses to acknowledge his innate talents, he has a rare dedication to justice. Where is he now? Does he have plans to visit Inazuma? If so, I will instruct one of the commissioners to bring him to me on his arrival. I would very much like to spar with him.
Ma'am, which part of he does not want to be a fighter didn't you not read?
He's a fictional character. He doesn't exist. What about the antagonist, though? Don't you have any thoughts about their part in the story?
The antagonists? You mean all the people who behaved foolishly?
Right.
What can I say? They're bad people, and they all got what they deserved. End of story.
That's right.
A doesn't seem interested in the supporting characters at all.
Paimon, you asked her about the bad guys.
So what do you think of Yae Publishing House's light novels, eh? Do you like the stories we picked?
What I take from these stories is not so much the content itself, but what they represent in terms of the effects of time upon Inazuma. Back when I decided to isolate myself in the plain of Euthymia, there was no Yae Publishing House, and certainly no stories of this kind. In accordance with my wishes, the Shogun did her best to create an eternal nation. A nation that, in theory, should remain entirely unchanged over time. But the fact is that both the food and the stories have changed with time.
Well, change is inevitable.
I disagree with your point of view. That's what I would say if we were still in the plane of euthymia.
And thank God you're not.
But the truth is right here in front of my eyes, and I can't deny it.
And that's exactly why we brought you out, to take a look around and get some fresh ideas.
I mean, A is right. Sympathy is for the weak.
Sure, it's not the same as you remember, but one way or another, people are loving life in the present. That's gotta be a good thing, right?
Yes, you're right. I'm wary of any and all change. But I do not wish for my pursuit of eternity to stop human lives from changing for the better.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for inviting me out. This trip has been quite eye-opening for me.
Well, don't mention it. We're
This
just
may
here
be
to
an
have fun.
everyday occurrence for you, but for me, this trip has been quite an occasion. I've seen a lot, and it's made me think a lot. I really can't praise it highly enough. I hope I will remember it for a long time to come.
Well, why don't we take a photo?
Ooh, great idea! A's had a wonderful time, and a photo is the best way to remember it.
Take a photo? Once again, I'm faced with a combination of words that makes absolutely no sense to me.
It's okay. Come with us. We'll find a scenic spot and show you what we mean.
Scenic spot, scenic spot. Oh, is it faster to just... Oh no, it's just up ahead. Let's
Faster?
go.
Okay, faster.
Okay, faster. Alright. It's near that kid. Hey kid! This is the god that didn't listen to your wishes. Come on. Pew pew! There we go.
So, what are we supposed to be doing?
We're taking a photo of you. Just leave the hard work to us. All you need to do is stand over there and strike a pose.
Kid wishes for Shogun gets Shogun.
Basically, a photo makes a visual record of you at this very moment in time, so it makes a great souvenir.
Okay, so what exactly is striking a pose?
Well, the photo is a visual representation.
Ah, I see. So in other words, I need to do some sort of visually agreeable action in front of you, right?
Right.
The more I think about it, the more embarrassing it seems. How should I pose? Help me out here. It should look good, but not too over the top. This isn't coming naturally to me at all.
Well, let's try graceful and dignified.
Okay, I'll try that.
Okay,
All right. Well,
So,
I'll
how
leave the
about-
decision to you.
I guess relaxed and casual would have both hands down.
Casual. How about this? This feels quite natural.
How is holding your chest relaxed? Okay, never mind.
All right.
Well,
Well,
we're at it.
I'll leave the decision to you.
I see the last one.
This doesn't feel very... me. Is this
Ooh.
okay?
Actually, I like that. Let's go
Okay.
for that.
Let's get started.
Let's pick a good angle to record this moment from.
Do I have to equip? Do I have to equip here? Oh no. Yeah, look at that. Too far. Let's go closer. Ooh, there's the moon. The moon's moving. Do I wait? No, I don't think. I think the moon is gonna be out of the view. Let's see, the trajectory would go yay. And yeah, I don't think we'll get the moon. That's okay. Let me get rid of that cloud. Yeah, I kind of want to see this back part here. It's okay. Take. There we go. Nice. We're done. Ma'am.
It's a wrap! Take a look! Here's the photo we took of you.
Hi, Kazips. Hello, hello. How is that casual indeed, right?
Wow. This is astonishing. Is it some kind of magic? It seems to be another copy of me.
I like her voice actress.
But she doesn't seem to be able to move or talk.
Well, it's not the real you, it's just a record, just like your puppet.
I thought it would turn out poorly because I felt rather rigid, but it actually looks more natural than I imagined. The pose is exactly the same, and so is the scenery in the background. I can't imagine how it's achieved.
That's what makes it so special.
Hang on. I'm still struggling to understand this. I need you to explain it again. So, the one in this photo, are you sure it isn't me? If it's not me, then why does she look exactly like me? And if she is me, then who am I?
This is the woman who has been making so many copies of herself.
Okay, that's way above Paimon's head. Over to you, traveler. Hey, that's right! Do you think the Shogun counts as you?
Of course I do. It was never my intention to place control of Inazuma into anybody else's hands.
Right.
So then, who does that make you, here and now?
Well, I'm still me. There is no doubt about that.
So your existence isn't singular.
My existence?
Look at that, she looks so angry. She's like, what do you mean? This does not make sense.
I think I understand. I am me. There is only one of me, but I can exist in many different forms. It's not important what form I exist in.
Yes, I suppose that would do nicely.
The Shogun, for example, is one of my forms of existence. The question of whether or not she is me is not determined by any of her components.
In that case, this picture is one of your forms of existence too.
So even I, who seeks eternity, am constantly changing my form of existence. Then, how can I ask Inazuma and everyone who lives here to remain unchanging?
Well, humans will always be humans.
Everything I have encountered on this journey with you has been from beyond my existing sphere of knowledge.
Of thousands of years, no less.
You've seen a lot of my ignorant side today. Maybe you can't tell, but all this has challenged my understanding of things.
You definitely need to get out more.
Based on what I have seen today, I am forced to accept that Inazuma is a completely different place from the one I remember. But it would be incorrect to conclude from this that the Inazuma of today is no longer Inazuma.
That is correct.
Both the Vision Hunt Decree and the statue of the omnipresent god were conceived as a means of bringing about eternity. But if I were really getting closer to eternity, none of this ever would have happened. Perhaps... Perhaps I've been holding on to everything too tightly.
Sounds to Paimon like Ace figured things out. And that means that we've done a really great job as her guides.
Yeah, good job, Paimon.
Master Kamaji! Master Kamaji!
Why is it getting so noisy down there? Oh, that sounded like Ippei. What could be the matter?
Who's Ippei?
Ippei. Is
Oh.
that someone from the Tenryou Commission?
Yep, let's find out what's going on.
Yeah, that's... Poor man. I've forgotten about him.
Faster? Okay, faster.
Where are you? Bum bum bum.
Hey, Ippei, what's the matter?
Vision Hunt Decree 1 had happened only if someone would have given her a goddamn photo of herself. Oh god, Zontar. Yeah, you know, sometimes when you're trying to change a person's mind about something, it really takes all kinds. To be fair, it was probably, to be fair, if I'm not mistaken, this camera is a relatively new invention, isn't it? Because it was given to us by someone from Liyue, which is about several story quests ago. It's been about a year. It feels like.
Ah, it's you.
Did he just break? He right up froze. Oh my god. He literally just froze.
Huh? The almighty Shogun. You must be looking for my master, Cujo Kamaji? I am very sorry, he's not here at the moment. But if it pleases you, I will gladly deliver a message on your behalf.
Okay.
It's okay. I'm not here to see him. We just heard you calling out, so we came to see what was going on.
Are you looking for your master?
Yes. Master Kamaji still hasn't returned from the negotiations, and I'm starting to get worried. In fairness, he does have a habit of taking long walks and coming back late. It's perfectly possible that he just found somewhere he likes and lost track of time. But for some reason, today, I'm particularly nervous.
Cujo Kamaji. A descendant of the Cujo clan, I presume.
That's right. Apologies, since the head of the clan is in poor health at the moment, and Master Masahito is rarely home, Master Kamaji is currently serving as representative of the Cujo clan.
I have heard that things are quite tumultuous with the Tenryou Commission at present. Does this have anything to do with Cujo Kamaji?
Forgive us, almighty Shogun. The Cujo clan has failed in its duty. The Cujo clan's reputation is damaged, and its power over the Tenryou Commission is in decline. Plus you have yet to issue a verdict on the Commission's future.
Alright.
So, Master Kamaji decided to enter negotiations with the Takatsukasa clan with a view of having them take over.
Alright. There was something about that, right? About the Cujo clan kinda feeling like they have failed the Raiden Shogun and how the other clan was more worthy or so.
Surely they would be discussing something like that at their headquarters, right? Why are you looking for them here?
Actually, they decided to hold this one elsewhere. I'm a little confused as to why, to be honest, but I didn't feel it was my place to question the higher-ups. The meeting place is in the mountains near the Grand Narukami Shrine. I believe the Takatsukasa clan have some kind of base there.
Takatsukasa. Another familiar name. They have been faithfully serving the Cujo clan all these years?
Yep, that was it. The Takatsukasa clan was supporting the Cujo clan as the head clan.
Yes, that's why Master Kamaji decided to discuss things with them. I understand they must have had a lot of ground to cover, but still, there's no way it should have gone on this long. I've searched all over the city. If he really hasn't returned yet, then...
Maybe they Maybe something happened.
Yeah, I thought of that possibility too. But someone of my rank can't just go venturing into Takatsukasa clan territory like that.
They were charged with being... They were charged for being with Fatui or something like that. Oh yeah, yeah. The Cujo commission... The Cujo clan was the reason why Senora was around, right? Alright, well, we can go check things out for you.
No, no need. I'm probably just overthinking things. Besides, if they're still at it, they'll only blame me for interrupting the negotiations. I'm only a lowly servant. But Master Kamaji and I grew up together. It'd be terrible if anything ever happened to him. I'm not as smart as Master, so I can't really share his burdens. But the last thing I'd want would be for him to come to harm when I could have done something about it.
What do you think, Almighty Shogun?
Let's go see what's happening.
Indeed, says our lady.
With me present, they are unlikely to blame you, even if we do happen to interrupt the negotiations. Besides, this has only come about because I failed to make a timely decision. This issue started with me, and I shall be the one to finish it.
That's commitment right there. Awesome stuff.
Thank you so much, Shogun. I'll keep looking around in the meantime, too. Let me mark out the location of the base for you. I hope everything goes smoothly.
Zoom, zoom. Now, where do we go? That way. How far is it? 400. Can we teleport? Yes. Yes, indeed. Whoa, what's the title? To hear mere mortals? What? To hear mortal hearts. Wow. It's getting really late. And my body's not functioning according to my head. What? What? Oh. I guess. Let's grab these. Hello. There we go. Can we still use this? Nice. What? That is all? Is it somewhere around here? I guess that is it, right? Oh, it is. Hello. Alright, following the intelligence you got from Ippei, you discovered the Takatsukasa clan's hidden base. You do not yet know what has happened in this place. Go! Don't think we're gonna fight, so let's just go.
Whoa! Look at how well hidden this place is.
Indeed. Oh, those are shadows. Thought they were ruins.
I can't think of a reason anyone would want to build a structure like this deep in the mountains.
Unless they're dwarfs.
I feel something that doesn't belong here. I sense danger.
Huh?
We should proceed with caution. The Cujo clan descendant may well be in trouble.
Wait, I thought we were not gonna fight. Ah, shucks. Oh, well, at least we have her. I guess. This works out? Okay. Die! Oops, my bad.
By royal decree.
There we go, number 5.
To the ferry.
Why are there roaming here?
Bum bum.
This is a Tenryou Commission base.
Something is not right. We must remove all those who stand in our way.
Black Knight fall. Animal test 6308.
To the ferry. Finally, it's my lucky day.
Come closer. Come closer. Come closer.
My blade! Say no more!
Enhanced animal
Ah,
model
there.
75.
Come here. Come here. Damn it. Wrong one.
Torn to oblivion!
Okay. Ooh, chess. Nice. Did I miss anything? Nothing. Let's go then. This was the music that they had the whole MV out, right? Where they had a video of people playing the instruments. It was pretty cool.
Wheel of life. Absorption test.
I've been playing the game on mute, so I have not had much problem with visuals. This is actually the first time I'm playing with the voice on while having her around.
There is no escape! Inazuma shines eternal!
Let's get down to business.
Oh, you're not dead.
Absorption test.
My blade!
Damn, missed him.
Fairy!
Oz, reveal thyself.
Finally, let's get down to business.
What? He's dead.
Torn to oblivion!
My blade to the fairy! Finally, to the fairy!
More?
Shine down!
There's too many of you. Oh wait, wrong one.
Feel the beat.
Damn it! My order is getting mixed up because we have number 5 now. Wow.
Now you shall perish!
Nice, 80k. Sweet. Oop. You're not dead.
Finally,
Is there a chest? Is there a chest? No chest? What about over here? Oh, it's chest! Thank God I checked. Nice. Let's go then.
There is no escape!
Life goes on. By royal decree.
fairy!
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Come in. Nothing. Right. Oh, hello. Oh no, there's 2 of you, right? Come closer.
Orders
There we go.
given.
Ooh.
Orders received. Animal test 6308. Swirl. Mark. Pyrotechnics.
And you!
Oz, reveal.
Damn it.
No rest for the wicked.
Illusion shattered! Torn
Do we
to
get a boat?
oblivion!
Oh shit! How dare you! He ran off right before. That's okay. It's no big deal. Just kill
Stand
him.
clear.
This will do! One strike suffice.
Wheel of life.
There is no escape!
You win
There we go.
this battle.
Chest? Chest? No? Are you sure there's nothing? Oh, there it is. Nice. Almost missed that one. Let's go. Oh. Do we go up? There we go. Anything around? Nothing. Okay. The Tenryou Commission.
It's Cujo. But who's he with?
Stay back. I will deal with this.
Eh.
Almighty Shogun!
Shogun, what are you?
descendant of the Takatsukasa clan. Explain what is going on here.
Oh, we're just discussing some minor issues that have cropped up in the Tenryo Commission recently. Really, it's nothing worth the almighty Shogun worrying about.
And these minor issues warranted the secluded location and the hiring of Ronin and Kairagi to keep guard?
Well, there's been a lot of turmoil lately. It was just out of security considerations, that's all.
Silence. Descendant of the Cujo clan. Your turn.
All right. I came here intending to negotiate, but it turned out all they were interested in was a written confession from the Cujo clan.
A written confession?
Yes. A statement acknowledging every crime committed by the Cujo clan since the inception of the Vision Hunt decree, including all the recent misconduct.
All factual statements, of course. Not a single one of them fabricated.
I can't deny that. But it also emphasizes the Takatsukasa clan's achievements throughout the document, claiming they stood steadfast all along and fought back against the crisis. These are all falsehoods.
Says who? Why, you two-faced... You're going back on everything you said.
I'm just stating the facts. I'm sure the almighty Shogun can discern the truth. All the Takatsukasa clan is trying to do is make themselves look good, so they'll be first in line to replace the Cujo clan. Why else would you push a false narrative in the written confession that paints your clan in a good light, and try to make me sign it under duress?
What are you talking about? You're not under duress, we're just negotiating here. You've completely changed your tune.
I believe I now understand the situation.
Don't listen to his nonsense. I'm sure you're well aware of the major failings of the Cujo clan. Surely you, of everyone, knows. Not a single word they say can be trusted.
You are quite mistaken if you think your dispute is of any interest to me. Descendant of the Takatsukasa clan, you wish to become the new Tenryo commissioner. Do I understand this correctly?
Well, yes, of course. It's the eternal pursuit of everyone in the Tenryo Commission to offer our lives in service of the almighty Shogun.
Then the situation is not as complicated as you seem to have made it. After all, I am the one who appoints the Tenryo commissioner. The process is quite simple. Anyone who can beat me in a duel becomes the new commissioner.
Sorry, a duel with the almighty Shogun?
The first Tenryo commissioner demonstrated his will with the blade in his hand. That is why the title has been passed down within the Cujo clan ever since. If you want me to appoint a new clan, then naturally, there must first be a new duel. Do you not know how to wield a blade? Or do you simply doubt your abilities on account of your advanced age and declining physical condition? Here you are talking about offering your life, and yet you are too afraid to face my blade.
Well,
never mind. What about one of you, then? Anyone who can defeat me, Takatsukasa or not, will be appointed the new Tenryo commissioner. Does not a single person dare to face me?
I will challenge you, almighty Shogun.
What?
Naughty.
Descendant of the Cujo clan. Regrettably, even if you win against me, it cannot atone for the wrongs committed under the Cujo name.
I realize that. I don't stand a chance of winning against you anyway. I know full well that the mistakes my father made ought to spell the end of the Cujo clan's legacy in the Tenryo Commission. Even when I was executing the Vision Hunt decree, I had doubts about my father's decisions. I knew that what I was doing was wrong, but that was as far as I went. I doubted, and I ruminated. I understood the situation perfectly well, but I took no action, and I didn't save a single person. I accept the Cujo clan's decline as punishment for my deeds. I can't even say that I failed to prevent it, because in order to fail, you have to have at least tried.
To be brutally honest, for someone of your strength, there is nothing you could have done, even if you had tried.
Yes. I'm too weak. My father ignores me. My elder brother can't help me. And I even need Ippei to set me straight at times. It's the way it's always been. But if nothing else, and right here, right now in the Cujo clan's final hours, it is I who represent the clan, like my father before me. His duties are now mine to perform. Just as the Shogun said a forefather of mine once showed his will with his sword. Then please, let me, Cujo Kamaji, end the story of the Cujo clan in the same way that it began. This is my last chance to do something.
This is patently meaningless. But I accept. Come forward.
So cool. So manly.
The Cujo clan's honor was forged with courage, tempered with integrity, and shines beyond life and death. Show me whether your blade can bear the weight of your name.
Ready to learn, Almighty Shogun.
Another anomaly in eternity. Nevertheless, it appears that the Cujo honor still courses through your veins. Cujo Kamaji is wounded. Descendants of the Takatsukasa clan, it is your responsibility to take care of him. You may not have the courage to challenge me, but I trust that you are capable of attending to a small matter such as this.
Yes, of course. I apologize. I'm sorry. So sorry.
I had heard that the Cujo clan is no longer fit to shoulder the work of the Tenryo Commission. The search for a successor to the role of Tenryo Commissioner is indeed a matter of great urgency. However, following this duel, I have decided to postpone the Cujo clan's punishment for the time being. In the meantime, I expect the Takatsukasa clan to continue supporting the Cujo clan as before.
As you instruct, so it shall be done. We would not dare question the Almighty Shogun's will.
Finally, if you still think you can copy the Fatui strategy of providing me with deceptive information to produce flaws in my judgment, you will see me appear once again as I have done today. Only next time, my blade will show no mercy.
Understood. Thank you, Almighty Shogun, for your wisdom and mercy.
That will do. I will have the Okuzumeshu continue the investigation from here. Come with me. Let's find a quiet place. There's something I want to talk about with you.
Wait, so who was it that brought in the Fatui? Was it the Cujo clan or the Takatsukasa clan? It's been a while, I don't remember anymore. Let's just make sure there's nothing behind the suspicious areas. No.
Faster? Okay, faster.
Ba-dum-bum-bum. No. No. Yep. Okay, it's safe to go out. Let's go.
Faster? Okay, faster.
I think it's Cujo, that guy's father, who is right now sick. Alright. So it was the Cujo clan who did it. But the Takatsukasa clan didn't really stand up to it anyway.
Whew. When it's time to deal with the
so pretty.
situation, you're just like the Shogun. So strict.
Oh, you think so? I thought I was rather accommodating. If it had been the Shogun, she would have decapitated Cujo Kamaji without a second thought.
Oh, maybe that's what he was expecting.
I do believe he was prepared for that outcome. I could see it in his eyes. The Cujo clan has undergone a dramatic change from its glory days to its present decline. Kamaji is hardly a great heir to the Cujo name, but he has shown me how some things remain the same even as the world around them changes. I also have you to thank. The things we experienced out on the streets and the photo you took of me, they helped me come to this realization too.
So what's next for the Cujo clan? Will they get to carry on being in charge of the Tenryu Commission?
Not a chance. Even if their heir was someone who showed promise, their past mistakes cannot be erased. Still, I will give them a little more time. After all, they are not the only ones who have made mistakes.
It's so pretty in the background. Oh, you can see Seirai Island there.
The Shogun does not make mistakes. She is incapable of doing so. But I, as A, would like to offer my apologies. I have much to contemplate in the days to come, but at least I can now see the way ahead.
Well, will you rule Inazuma directly then?
I think I'll leave that to the Shogun. The greatest threat to eternity is still the erosion that comes with time. As I said, the Shogun has a robust system to protect her against modification. This is because I anticipated that I myself would change over time.
Oh no. But
I've made up my mind. So I will do what needs to be done, no matter how difficult it is. This has certainly been a memorable series of events.
Absolutely. You sorted out the Tenryu Commission, and the people in the city got to see a happy and healthy Shogun. All the awful rumors will disappear in no time. If you enjoyed your trip, we should get you out again sometime.
next time we'll bring you some souvenirs.
No need. There's no place for such things in my life. Also, please stop making it sound as if I somehow need the company. Okay, I'm ready to head back now. My period of solitude will now continue, but it will not last too much longer. I will leave you humans to deal with any minor issues in the meantime.
She really does need company.
Okay, see you next time! Considering a lot of what happened was pretty unexpected, things seem to have worked out surprisingly well in the end. The only thing left to do is return the past permit to Yaimiko.
No, we're not. We're keeping it. Why do we have to return it to her? Let's see. That's a knackeweed. Let's go grab it. Up.
Faster?
And one more.
Okay, faster.
Up. Pew pew. I wonder if we can. Now that's too much work. Let's just teleport up. Let's see. To hear mortal hearts. Shogun, please don't make it sound like I am lonely. No. But she is. She is lonely. She lost her friends. It's like only Yaimiko is left. Miko!
Miko, we're back! We
really fun.
Did you now? Well then, you'll have to tell me all about it.
Especially about the books.
How amusing. The almighty Shogun goes downtown, and suddenly she's like a wide-eyed country girl trying to find her bearings in the big city. Marvelous. What a shame I didn't get to see it for myself.
Only you would dare say that.
It's fine. She wouldn't mind. Really, she wouldn't. So, from what you were saying, it seems that she's finally begun to comprehend what form eternity should take? That's the most important outcome of this trip. To be honest, I wasn't expecting you'd make such great progress when I lent you the pass permit.
Yeah, it seems like she's not gonna force everything to stay the same way anymore.
To put it nicely, even deities indulge in wishful thinking. To put it more bluntly, there are things that even the Seven can't do when faced with something even more powerful than themselves.
What is the more powerful term? The heavenly principles? What is the heavenly principles?
Take a guess. Anyway, it sounds like you had a very pleasant trip and even had the chance to see A's less formal side. Next time you wish to see her, you can come and take the pass permit from me again. She would never admit to it, but she does, in fact, get quite lonely.
What? But she said she doesn't need company.
Because she is a god. It's not that gods don't need the company of others, just that the idea of a god having company seems indulgent to her.
Just like a second bowl of dango with milk.
But you don't belong to this world. Perhaps you are just the company she needs.
I'm special.
Ah, finally done with this one. Yee, more! Yay! How much do we have now? 121. That's still not enough for even one pull. That's okay. Ah, what's next? What's next? What? That's the end? Huh? I thought there was more. Ta-dum, ta-dum. Can I buy this one now? Unlock. Yeah! Claim. Is that this one? Alright, okay, so technically I finished this, and then I finished this. Alright, cool. Should I do this? What time is it? It's almost 1 a.m. I guess we can start this. Wait, how do I start it? Has it been started? Ah, there we go. Warrior's dream like spring grass renewing. Let's go and see my waifu. Ooh, that is too far. Let's teleport. Oh, right here. Watatsumi sightseeing. Hello, killerism. Saddest Rhogun, step on me more. The Raiden Shogun will indeed step on you. Oop. Oh, it's over here. Oh, that looks nice.
This should be where Kokomi said to meet her. Do you still remember this place?
No? Am I supposed to?
Paimon remembers we came by here last time we visited Watatsumi Island. That was back when you did your stint as captain of Swordfish 2. Paimon's curious whether the resistance troops still remember you.
Well, they better.
Things on the island must have changed a lot since then. Oh, shall we take a look around?
If the enemy outnumbers you, seek their weakness and exploit it. If you outnumber the enemy, seek unequivocal domination and crush them. Marauders on the waterfront are supplied by sea. Burning their ships is the path to success.
Goro-chan!
General Goro, sir. Do
Why
you
is
have a verdict?
Tepe
More or less.
with a mustache?
From the directives left behind by Her Excellency, we can surmise that a Fatui ship is moored nearby. This explains their aggressive posture.
You know, I feel like they probably regret using such a basic NPC model for Tepe. That they had to go and paste the mustache on that guy so it would not be Tepe.
We could split into two teams. One to draw their attention, and the other to circle around behind enemy lines and set fire to their ship. They'd have nowhere to run. Then again, Madame Kokumi made clear that we are not to split up without sufficient forces. We'd risk being picked off one by one until our whole line of defense disintegrated.
Sir, shall I send for reinforcements?
I doubt there's time. Based on their movements, they'd likely be gone before our troops arrived.
Tepe with a mustache?
Her Excellency's directives also stipulate that we should wait in ambush and avoid making the first move. Since we lack sufficient troops, I don't think we can afford to engage the enemy at this time.
Sir, we're just gonna stand by and watch them leave? Surely there must be another way.
Her Excellency's directives also state help may arrive when all seems lost. As for where this help is supposed to come from, I
have arrived.
Hey, girl, what are you guys up to?
Hello, I'm Help.
Captain, you've returned to Watatsumi Island.
That's great! Her Excellency's directives are as reliable as ever. You've arrived just in time.
Traveler. You're supposed to call me Traveler. Goro.
Recently, the remnants of the Fatui forces have been unusually active. We've been monitoring their movements, waiting in ambush here. Unfortunately, we don't have the manpower to split into two teams. Can we ask you to keep them occupied?
Hard to say no when it's the Fatui. Whatever they're planning, we won't let them get away with it.
Good. There's not a moment to lose. We'll go behind enemy lines and sabotage their ship. Let's meet back here afterward.
Oh, fighting already?
Watch yourselves. We'll be back shortly.
Seems like the Resistance still remembers us. Come on, let's help them get this situation under control.
Zoom, zoom. Let's see. Defeat the roving Fatuis. How many of them? Is there the fire Fatui? I don't like the fire Fatui. Takes ages for me to defeat him. Ooh, 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 ooh. One. Oh, got both of them. Nice.
Life goes on.
Ah, there he is. That's okay. We are near water, so I can kill him easier.
Stand clear. Enhanced animal module 75.
Ooh. Yeah, just a bit more. It's almost dead. There we go. Nice. More.
Arson attack! Curse them!
Come here, come in the water. Come in the water.
Comrades, let's make them regret it.
Come on. That's right.
Animal test 63.
Faster? Okay, faster. Opening box of Adepti Tricks.
Power core! By royal decree. Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Where are you? Where are you?
Absorption test. Stand clear.
Come on, just a bit more. There we go.
Pyrotechnics.
Done. And you? Why aren't you dead yet? There we go.
Animal test 6308. Yeah. Stand clear.
Rise.
There we go. Nice. Look at that leftover burst.
We were lucky to have you here.
Skill.
We'd have no way to prevent their escape without you.
What's that you're holding? Is it the directives from Kokomi? Let Paimon see. Oh, wow. This is a whole book. Is it all Kokomi's directives?
Oh, I can just imagine.
Yeah. Well, no, not
What?
all of them. I have 5 more volumes with me.
I'm so sorry, man. I'm so sorry.
Are you serious?
Her Excellency always plans for every scenario. Plus, these are her general operational directives, which are more comprehensive than most.
You see, like how Yanfei is the person who executes, Kokomi is the person who makes them up.
Still, we're fortunate to have them. They make sure we're prepared for every eventuality, no matter how complex.
Understanding every eventuality sounds tiring enough, let alone writing them all down. Must have taken Kokomi a heck of a long time.
Captain, are you back on Watatsumi Island to lead Swordfish 2 again? We've all been feeling your absence.
Well, is the Swordfish 2 still going strong?
Her Excellency says that now is a time of peace, and that we should reduce the size of the military and focus on helping the civilian population return to normal life. About half of us are still organized into task forces, supporting the platoons. The other half have been given various other functions like patrol, construction, and farming. Of course, not everyone's happy about it. The other day, an old buddy of mine was grumbling about being forced to build houses. Said they'd have to drag him away from the front line, kicking and screaming.
The spirit of the resistance is alive and well, huh?
You'll never tell me what to do. Can just imagine.
Anyway, we're here because Kokomi invited us to the victory feast. Do you know where we can find her, Goro?
I believe Her Excellency is currently at Boro Village. There were reports of a possible disturbance over there. If I'm not mistaken, Her Excellency has gone to deal with it in person. We should probably get going ourselves. And, also, on your way over, please check in on the soldiers.
Oh.
I'm sensing a growing unease among them, but I don't know what's causing it. They won't say.
Well, I guess not to you.
They used to tell me all their concerns, but whatever this is, they're keeping it hidden. I don't like it one bit. I suspect there's trouble afoot.
Sure, I'll see what I can do.
Sounds good. Paimon was just thinking it'd be good to see everyone again. Ready when you are.
You're ready when you are, Paimon. Let's go. Zoom, zoom. Oh, it's just up ahead. You know what? I wish we can get Mora just by cutting all these bushes. Oh, hello.
Wait, aren't you Captain of Swordfish too?
Indeed, it is I.
Oh, it is you! Oh, you have our gratitude. Watatsumi Island wouldn't have come to peace without your efforts. I wasn't with Swordfish 2, but I did see you in Tatarasuna.
Wow.
Oh, you really gave it to those shogunate samurai in the fight of honor. Oh, it was quite the show.
I want to be Mora rich. We are so poor.
Is there anything you need from me? I'm at your service.
Well, I've heard people are a bit on edge these days.
On edge, you say? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I've noticed it too. In fairness, the battle isn't long over, and, well, perhaps it isn't quite over for them. You know what I mean? Every single person looked death in the face that day. It's not an experience you forget in a hurry. Victory's declared, and all of a sudden, the fighting's over. But people can't just snap back into normal life again. I think things will improve, but it's gonna take some time. I don't know what else it could be, but what I do know is that as long as Her Excellency is with us, Watatsumi Island is safe.
Well, that's good to know. Oh, we have a viewpoint over here that I've not uncovered.
And all the more so now that you're back. Seriously, if there's ever anything you need, just say the word.
Indeed, I'll keep that in
What a
mind.
nice guy. Let's go ask some other...
Let's go ask some other people. I almost fell. Sweet. I love this place. It's so pretty. Like, you guys, look how pretty it is. Jeez, if this place was real life, I'd probably just sit here all my life and just stare and coins there. Alright. Next. Bert, no! Damn it. Ooh, Bert? Phew. What, no? What? I shot it! Like, oh. It's a bug. Hello, Mr. Arisawa.
Peace at last. Living the dream.
Everyone is tapping on Xantar. Living the dream.
Don't I know you?
Pretty sure you do.
I've definitely seen you somewhere before. Can't place you, but I'm guessing you're not with the Shogun's army. So, do you need something?
Try a little harder, buddy. I hear people are feeling unsettled at the moment.
Unsettled? Unsettled how? I haven't noticed anything. Not that I would, necessarily. I keep to myself, mostly. They're all too rowdy for me.
Yeah, I can see that.
We're at peace now, finally, and I for one intend to make the most of it. My life right now is about two things and two things only. The sun and the sea breeze. Sorry that I can't be more help to you. I'll tell you someone you could ask, though. San Gonamiya. She knows everything.
Poor guy. His sleepiness makes him sound like an old man.
Huh. Seems he's about to fall asleep. Let's leave him to rest and go find someone else to ask.
Sure. Let's go then. Who else? Who else? Hear ye, hear ye. Boom, boom. Got it. Ooh, two of them. Nice.
I don't understand what Her Excellency is thinking. I mean, peace talks? Give me a break. Why would she agree to that?
Exactly. Everyone knows you can't trust the Tenryou Commission. I heard they've been secretly coordinating with the Fatui and plan to continue their attacks.
Haha.
Wait, for real? You're sure of this?
Positive. Some of our guys had a run-in with a few Fatui. They caught them conspiring together firsthand.
I knew it! The Tenryou Commission are a bunch of crooks. They'll never change. Honestly, it's kind of naive for Her Excellency to take them at their word, isn't it?
Shh! Keep your voice down. Someone's coming.
Hey there! What you talking about?
Captain, you're back.
Yeah, I'm here to join you at the victory feast. What's new? Anything to report?
Do you think we should tell the captain about what we were discussing just now?
No, let's not mention it. He's one of our closest advisors. For all we know, the peace talks could have been his idea.
I'm sure the captain would see where we're coming from, but you're right. We should probably play it safe. Welcome back to Watatsumi Island, Captain. Nothing to report here. Everything is A-okay.
Her Excellency should be in the village at present. Head straight over if you wish, Captain.
Paimon definitely detected some hush-hush going on there. But if they aren't gonna talk, we might as well head over to the village.
Alright. The village then. I mean, it was so obvious. Like you literally turned to him and not talk to me. Yoshihisa. I trusted you. Let's see. Oh no. Still this way. Cut bushes. Give me more mushrooms. Mushrooms. I still no mushrooms. Come on. Mushroom? Mushroom? Mushrooms. Oh well.
Admit it! We know you've been secretly supplying the Tenryou Commission with goods purchased on Watatsumi Island. I knew something was off about a Tenryou Commission merchant doing business here. So, what do you have to say for yourself, huh?
I'm innocent! Ha! You're as guilty as they come. You never should have been allowed to set foot on this island, let alone do business here. Take him away.
Hey, hold on now.
Wait!
Oh, there she is.
Kokomi, there you are! Something's going down over here. You should take a look. Pronto!
Your Excellency, this merchant is suspected of criminal activity, so we seized him for questioning. Our surveillance shows that in his whole time here, he has made numerous purchases, but no sales. And yet he has no stock in his possession. We believe it's highly probable that he has been supplying the Tenryou Commission behind the scenes.
That does sound pretty suspicious.
I haven't.
That will do. Let's not let ourselves get too worked up here, shall we? Everyone take a deep breath with me. In and out. Better? Matsuda, Uchimura, I understand that you're concerned for the safety of Watatsumi Island. But before we make any decisions over whether this merchant is guilty or not, we must give him the chance to explain himself. If he's guilty, of course, there will be consequences. But if he's innocent, he doesn't deserve to be falsely accused. This is Watatsumi Island. We deal in facts, not opinions.
I'm glad it helped you, Zontar. It's actually making me even sleepier, taking a deep breath and calming down.
Excuse me, sir. As you know, my subordinates have some concerns surrounding your commercial activity here. Perhaps you could explain your side of the story to help me reach a verdict.
She's so pretty.
Of course, I can explain everything. I'm a trader on the island, so naturally I built up some inventory. I was planning to hold off on selling until the prices went up, but then but then I was robbed by the Fatui. They took everything. Now you think about that. First I lose all my inventory, then I get treated like a criminal.
I don't know about you guys, but I don't think he's helping his case.
And why should we believe you?
Well, we did run into some Fatuis on the way here.
So what? That doesn't prove they took his goods. And even if they did, it'll still end up in the Tenryou Commission's hands. They're in this together.
What? The Tenryou Commission are colluding with the Fatui now? This is the first I've heard of it. I suppose it is true. What's that got to do with me?
Would the Tenryou Commission start colluding with the Fatui after the fighting's already finished? Seems unlikely to Paimon. We met a representative of the Cujo clan recently. It doesn't seem like he'd have the time to be colluding right now. But on the way over here, we accidentally on purpose overheard some soldiers mention the exact same thing. Kokomi, do you know anything about it?
You know, I'm gonna start using that accidentally on purpose.
It has been brought to my attention, yes. We are scheduled to begin peace talks with the Tenryou Commission soon. The Kamisato clan has arranged for them to take place in a neutral location. Kujo-Sara and I will be accompanied by our guards. We will use the talks to discuss future plans in detail. But just as arrangements for the peace talks began to fall into place, I started hearing rumors of collusion between the Cujo clan and the Fatui. Allegedly, their goal is to completely wipe out Watatsumi Island.
Oh no.
If that's the case, then the peace talks are likely a trap. Even the Kamisato clan could be involved.
That's okay, Kokomi. I will protect you.
Sir, are you quite certain that your goods were stolen by the Fatui?
Unfortunately, Zontar, I do not know how Dora sounds like. But if you compare Paimon today and Paimon from the release a year ago, she has made herself a lot more high-pitched. I really like the initial Paimon a lot more.
Yes, it's the truth. I swear. They stole my goods and then they ran off that way. I'll bet that's where that hideout is.
I like the guy who's playing his voice. So he's like so all over the place.
Very well. The potential ramifications of this incident are serious. You will retrieve your goods, and if everything is in order, it will prove your innocence. However, if we find evidence to corroborate the claims of collusion between the Fatui and the Tenryo Commission, I expect you to fully comply with our investigation. Do we have an understanding?
We will execute you.
Yes, of course. Thank you, Your Excellency.
Matsuda? Uchimura?
Well received, Your Excellency.
Good. Now, Traveler, Captain of Swordfish Platoon Section 2, would you join me in the investigation?
Definitely. Ma'am, yes, ma'am.
Hattie, soldier. For the time being, at least, we are in peacetime. Besides, I'm sure you won't be on Watatsumi Island forever. Whatever titles we may have, we're friends first and foremost.
Now. If we do find the merchant's goods in the hands of the Fatui, it'll prove he's innocent. Whatever's going on between the Fatui and the Tenryo Commission, we need to get to the bottom of it.
Wait. Where are we?
Faster? Okay, faster.
Isn't this? No? Oh no. This isn't the house. Ooh. Preliminary study of Sangonomiya folk belief. Nice. I'm gonna have to read these books one of these days. There's so much lore in them. Alright, so where do we go? Oh. It's behind the mountains. Let's go fly over. Hello, Smiley Tag. How? It's been a while, haven't seen you. I suppose I should say konnichiwa back. Konnichiwa. Ha. Now where is that thing? Also, Happy New Year. Ah, no! My sweet flower!
This
Kokomi!
must be the Fatui camp that the merchant was talking about.
Alright.
From the looks of it, it used to be a hilichurl camp. Who knows why the Fatui occupied it?
Looks pretty heavily guarded. How are we supposed to get in?
Oh, you saw my notification? Oh, I actually had 2 notifications because the first one, I was in the wrong category. I forgot to update it. So I cancelled that and made a new one. So it's probably the first one that you saw.
Not by brute force, that's for sure. But that's not a problem. The terrain here gives us an advantage, and we haven't given away our position so far. Our enemy's in the light while we are in the shadows. Strategically, we have the upper hand.
We have the higher ground. Get it? Because we're up here. And what does the grand strategist have in mind, by the way?
I think we have 3 options available. Option 1. Take the king and it's checkmate. The Fatui's presence in Inazuma is weak at present. Nothing more than a few scattered remnants. If we strike from above and take down their leader first, the rest of them will be hard-pressed to put up a serious fight.
Yes. We kill him.
Option 2. Hit them where it hurts. Over there, for example. A store of gunpowder cakes.
We can hit that too.
If we manage to discreetly set the gunpowder alight without alerting them, it would deal them a devastating blow.
Okay, we'll go with that first.
They'd be caught completely off guard. Both their morale and fighting capacity would be severely impaired. Option 3. Use the environment against them. We're close to the sea here, so the air is very humid. I can gather the water vapor, you add a touch of lightning, and together we can shock them into submission.
Well, I usually just swirl them and vaporize, but I guess...
Wow, that's our grand strategist. It's a lot to think about, though. Which option should we choose?
That will depend on our assessment of our own abilities. A surprise attack from the air is the quickest solution, but requires superior combat skills. With an explosion, we could rapidly reduce their numbers without a protracted battle, but absolute stealth would be required during the operation, or we'd risk exposing ourselves.
Not like that. It was been like 4 to 5 hours. Oh. I think I have been online for about 2 hours. But yeah, that's a bit odd. I still think it has something to do with the fact that I did two. Yeah, I did it twice and then I deleted the first one. It was only about a 10-second stream. Because I noticed I was in the D&D section playing Genshin. But yeah, hopefully it's just that. And not some bug. Anyway. Yeah, I think I want to go with the explosion.
If we decide to take advantage of the environment,
Gunpowder plot.
It seems that you share my strategic sensibilities.
Indeed.
This is my preferred tactic. It places us in the least amount of danger.
Yeah, we think alike, you and me.
Let's work together to give them the surprise of their lives.
Happy Boom Year. Also, let me take this first. How dare you? Alright, Bishop? Powder keg. There's one. Is there more? Oh, I see more right there. Can I shoot this one? But who would it? It wouldn't hit anyone. Let's go to that one over there. Da-dun, 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 da-da-da-da-da. Boom!
The explosion was roughly the size I expected. Hopefully we've given them a fright.
Ow! Yeah, I forgot this guy can do that.
Oz, reveal thyself!
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Go.
Animal test
Go.
6308.
We're gonna kill him first because he's the biggest trouble we have.
Animal hypostasis in you.
That's really useless.
See the last of us.
Come here. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Animal test 6308.
Wait, what?
Sacred name, Fortune Preserver.
Absorption test. Stand clear.
Miscalculated.
Wait, what am I doing here? There we go. I don't know what his purpose is, but he's just annoying.
Feel the beat. Absorption test. Hold the line.
Is this Sangonomiya having that ocean cube cloud set? Alright, so that's done. Pew. Huh. He's not moving. There we go.
By royal decree.
Oops. Come over here. Come over here. Ah, damn it. Didn't hit him.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
We don't apply.
Stand clear. Yeah. I summon thee.
Ah, he didn't drown. I was hoping he'd drown.
Can't run from death.
Excellent work.
All thanks to your genius tactics.
Hello, Annie's. Review Madam Pink saya. How do I review your Madam Pink? Drop down your UID if you want me to have a look at your account. Not that I can say anything about it.
Actually, even the best tactics live or die on the strength of those executing them. Winning a battle takes a concerted effort from everyone involved. Victory never belongs to a single person.
Oh, you know what? This reminds me of a clip that I saw earlier today where Arnold Schwarzenegger was saying, "Do not call me a self-made man," because everything that he achieved is because of someone else. It was so cool.
Now that you
It's kind of
mention
same
it,
sentiment.
Paimon did make a pretty big contribution, huh?
Well, excuse me, Paimon. I beg to differ.
Hey!
I must admit, I wasn't expecting to find the Fatui laying low in a Hilichurl camp. Presumably, they've been operating out of here in secret for quite some time. What's their objective? Are the soldiers right? Could they really be in collusion with the Tenryou Commission? Let's scour the camp for evidence. If the merchant's story is true, the inventory should be here.
All right, time to take a look around.
Yep. Let us scavenge the scavenger's nest.
So these are the Fatui food supplies?
Guess not.
They look a little past their best. Is this really all they had
Why
to
is she
eat?
there? Meow? Meow? Wait, okay, up here. There we go.
Hey, look here! Could these belong to the merchant?
Interesting.
There's a lot of stuff.
What about
Some
this
of it has the Tenryou Commission emblem. Whoa! This place is chock
Wow.
full of bomb-making materials.
Bomb-making materials.
This is way too dangerous. We should tell Kokomi right away.
Hang
and
on.
figure out the best way to deal with
I
it.
see shinies. Let me go grab it. Nice. Got the loach pearl. Oh, I've been here before. Oh. And this. Nice. Got it. Kokomi! We found shit! Kokomi! Oop. There we go.
Kokomi! Kokomi! We found the merchant's stuff! Look!
I see.
Is something wrong?
Oh, nothing. I just zoned out for a moment. Let's see here. Yes, these are the stolen goods, all right. Food, medicine, farming tools. All essential for post-war recovery. He was probably stockpiling them until he could make a handsome profit.
That doesn't sound very good.
It's doubtful that the Tenryou Commission has any need of these items, so the idea that he was supplying them doesn't make a lot of sense. In all likelihood, he's just an opportunistic merchant. Nothing quite as scandalous as Matsuda and Uchimura had imagined.
Still, it's not a very good thing that he's trying to do.
He's hardly a saint, though.
Right?
Right? How could he stockpile things that people are desperate for? We're not just gonna give them back to him and let him go, are we? It doesn't feel right.
Don't worry. I had already foreseen this. In my recently issued post-war temporary decree, I included restrictions on the prices of essential everyday goods. These items will ultimately reach the people at a reasonable price.
Price control.
If he had taken the time to read the decree, it's unlikely he ever would have ended up in this predicament.
Kokomi, you think of everything.
I wish that were true. Take this alleged collusion between the Tenryou Commission and the Fatui, for example. I'm still completely stumped. The low energy doesn't exactly help.
Low energy?
Huh? What do you mean by that?
Nothing. Come on. let's take the goods back.
Is she
It's
tired?
not long now until the victory feast. It'll be a race against the clock to get all of this resolved before it starts.
Is she exhausted just like me?
First we mend the peace, then we attend the feast.
Come, Kokomi, let us finish the story quest so we can rid you of this fatigue. Let's see. Alright, let's just go from here. Kokomi's sleep schedule problem. Maybe. Ooh, wait. Oh, woo. That was Chi-Chi's noises. Scared me a bit. One more. Gotcha. Oh, should go grab this as well.
Faster? Okay, faster.
Nice. Oh, crap. I don't know why I ran around with Chi-Chi because her legs are so short. There we go. And oh, my bad. Plum 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 plum. Ooh. Got it. So, oh, that's gonna have to climb up. Do we? Do we have to climb up? Oh no, we don't. Cool. Alright, there's a lot of crops here. Bum bum bum. No 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 no. You've tried this many times already, but nothing grows here for long. Aren't you ready to give up? Huh? What do you mean? The carrots and radishes are growing nicely. Why are the carrots and radishes growing so close to the ocean? Even if you can't go out to sea with me on account of your own injuries, you can still do some other work. No! How can we allow ourselves to be beaten down by adversity so easily? Never, I say. I will find something that can grow on this island. I should really be asking you why you keep wandering around the village. Weren't you gonna go out and catch some fish? Fish? Of course I'm gonna do that. It's just that I caught sight of some strange ships when I went out recently. They seem to be from another land. Oh, interesting. The sight of them left me rather ill at ease, and I thought that I'd exercise more caution out at sea. Ah, so that's why he wants Iwata to go out with him, because he's scared. Understandable.
I told you it would all be for nothing.
Let me just grab your hard work. Thank you. Right. Let's get back to it. Boop. Down there. Down here. Oh. Lol. Look at that. It makes a turn. Where are they? Alright. So Naruse, sir. You are a bad man.
My goods! You got them back, huh? Thank you, Your Excellency. And thank you, Captain. You see? I told you I was innocent.
I'm not so sure. You could have easily planned the whole thing with the Fatui in advance.
Based on the information we gathered from the Fatui camp, there's nothing to suggest he had any correspondence with them. Had it been the case, then knowing how the Fatui operates, they would have left some evidence of it.
But what if...
No ifs, no buts. We've recovered the goods. As agreed, this is sufficient to establish his innocence.
Apologies.
Guess we got carried away.
That's good on them to actually apologize.
What did I tell you? You wanted me numbskulls don't have a clue. All brawn and no brains coming to me with your crazy conspiracies. Lay off me next time, got it?
Sir, I'm afraid you're getting ahead of yourself. You may be innocent of the accusations originally leveled at you, But hoarding essential goods is a crime under the temporary decree. You must bear the consequences.
Dun.
You have already admitted to being the owner of these goods, so we are obliged to respond with appropriate measures. In addition to enforcing the sale of these goods at the accepted rates, there will also be a fine, the amount of which...
Wait, Your Excellency, whose side are you on here?
I have no business taking sides. As the Divine Priestess of Watatsumi Island, I abide by the principle of clear and consistent rewards and punishments. Just as merit must be recognized, mistakes must be penalized. You may have been proven innocent of the more serious allegations leveled at you, but this does not exempt you from bearing the consequences of your mistakes.
Wait a minute,
Well, don't just stand there. Take him away. Time to pay up.
Your Excellency, he says all the goods belong to him, but it doesn't add up. Those of a Tenryou Commission emblem are probably his, but not the rest. Especially these ones. They're clearly for shrine use.
But you say that he has been purchasing. I don't get it. What?
It seems the Fatui simply dumped all their stolen goods in one place. Leave the shrine paraphernalia to me. As for the rest, I'll leave you to sift through and try to track down the owners. I know, that's a lot to ask.
Not at all, Your Excellency. We're on it.
Again, like, he has been purchasing around Watatsumi Island, right? So he, even though he is hoarding it, he has gained them legally because he bought them. So if she's going to find their owners and I suppose give those items back, is she also going to take the money that has been paid to them?
But if I may, Your Excellency, maybe there were no signs of collusion in this case, but our people know what they saw. Something is going on between the Tenryou Commission and the Fatui.
Yes, there was. But that is like last week's news.
I know the peace talks are coming up, so please keep an open mind.
I understand your concern. I'll be sure to give it further consideration. I'm going to take these items back to the Sangonomiya Shrine. Why don't you come along for the walk?
Ooh, yes, definitely. Maybe she will just pay her regular price and the merchant
Island
have to pay
observes
fine
different
for
customs
hoarding.
from the rest of
that would be
Inazuma.
better.
I imagine it must all seem a little alien to you.
Because his reason is that he purchased them for sculpting, right? So the thing that she needs to have done is have those things back in, not rotation, but just being back in the market for people to use. Also, why am I walking so slowly? Oh. Oh, I can't
It's been
move
a long
faster
time
in
since
her.
I last came to this village. There's been a lot to deal with recently. Next time you visit, I'll take you to visit Watatsumi Island's old shrine.
Don't know where I'm walking to, but I'll follow you till the end.
You know, the earliest shrine on Watatsumi Island was not located in Sangonomiya.
Oh?
It was close to the Statue of the Seven. Back then, the people of this island recognized the Shogun's existence, despite not venerating her as the shogunate do. But after she struck down our protector deity, the shrine was abandoned.
Where was the Statue of the Seven? I should check.
Relations between Watatsumi Island and the shogunate have soured ever since. Mistrust has become deep-rooted over time. I've been hoping to raise all this at the peace talks and discuss it properly. Grievances have to be let go eventually.
Your Excellency, What brings you out this way on your busy schedule? Oh my, you're looking a little worse for wear. You need to take better care of yourself, okay? All of our fates depend on you.
Thanks for your concern, but I'm fine.
Your Excellency, I beg you, heed a word of advice. After all this time fighting the Shogun's army, peace is not something that can simply be declared. If we reconcile with them, the god who once protected us will have died in vain.
Come on, that's ancient history. Besides, the fighting is barely over. We should be grateful to be at peace once more.
I know, it's just... we should remain strong in these negotiations. We mustn't be too ready to compromise.
She does have
I
a
appreciate your concerns. I will consider the options carefully, and be sure to proceed appropriately.
Wonderful. We're all counting on you, Your Excellency.
Your Excellency?
Oh.
Well, I'll be... fancy meeting you at a place like this. Do you know, my daughter's enrolled herself in the Shrine Maiden selection process this year. If she makes it into Sangonomiya, I'll be one very happy mother. You're a kind and gracious leader. She'd be in very good hands. I'm always telling my daughter that if she gets the chance to learn from Her Excellency directly, she must make the most of it. I mean, just look at Her Excellency, still so young, but so mature and intelligent. My daughter has always looked to you as a role model.
Well, if she comes to Sangonomiya, I'll look out for her.
Your Excellency. Boy, am I glad you're here. As you know, agricultural output has taken a pretty big hit this year. Let me bring you up to speed on the latest situation.
Oh, Your Excellency, isn't this the captain of Swordfish 2? Will he be based on Watatsumi Island from now on?
Your Excellency!
Please, remain calm, everyone. I'll get around to all your queries. Though, for the longer ones, I'd prefer it if you could write a report and submit it to the shrine. Then I can respond to each one as and when I have the time.
Typical Asian mom, lol. Yeah, well, moms just want the best for us and try to put in a good word every time. Well, I'm fine, but more importantly, Kokomi, are you alright?
This kind of thing is water off a duck's back for you, huh?
Your Excellency, here you are. There's been a situation. We're still waiting on the delivery of a whole batch of ceremonial items.
Oh.
I'm beginning to worry that they've been stolen.
That's the thing we found.
We retrieved those already. No need to worry.
More shinies.
Really? That's fantastic. You never cease to amaze us, Your Excellency. I sorted through all the petitions received recently and placed them on your desk. Also, according to the schedule, you're just in time for your meeting today on the development of the textiles industry.
That's today? Right now?
Yes, the two young ladies have arrived safely. We're just waiting for you.
I see. I was hoping to take a walk around the island with you, but it looks like we'll have to save that for some other time. Well, let's rendezvous tomorrow at the entrance to Sangonomiya Shrine. Then we'll go and make preparations for the victory feast. Yay! The victory feast! Just to be clear, we're talking lots of delicious food, right?
I want.
That's the name of the game. There'll be some Watatsumi Island specialties, which I'm sure you'll enjoy.
Yes, Zontar, indeed. We need to get this lady some sleep. And also probably myself, because otherwise I'm gonna be a hypocrite.
Great! See you tomorrow then!
See you tomorrow then. Guess if nothing happens, that's gonna be my cue. Nice. Let's go grab this shiny over here. Also, so close. Speaking of which, perhaps we can just do one of the bosses. So yeah, as Kokomi said, see you tomorrow. We're just gonna do one round of Tartaglia and then I shall head off to sleep so Kokomi can also go to sleep. Let's see. Who shall we bring? I usually just bring Yanfei to make a quick work of it. But let's see if I can actually survive with Hu Tao. Also, no, I'm not gonna do it alone. I don't know why, I just prefer doing in co-op. Oh no, can I actually do it in co-op? Yeah, okay, cool. Because sometimes when you're in the middle of a story quest, you can't actually go in co-op mode. Guess it's fine. Da, da, da. Oh, someone's here. Nikoru, last killer. Hara! 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 Two more. Oh, one more is fine too. What's that? Onizuki? Is that Oni? Hello. Oops. Sorry, wrong chat. Hello. Move. Show me that you have arrived. That's right. Co-op. Let's go.
When the sun's out, bathe in sunlight. But when the moon's out,
it's 11 p.m.
in
for me.
moonlight.
In really, it's 11. Where are you at? Let's see. 12:30. Oh, okay, so that's around India. Was that it? Is that where you're from? Tolong. Tolong.
Silly Billy Hilly Churl.
Tolong means help in my native language.
Opportunity is quite hard to come by. Well then, amuse me. Surrender is a valid option. I promise I'll be gentle.
Order guide.
No, that was
Beg for mercy.
What did you say?
Passively.
Eye for an eye.
11k, nice. So the crit is 11k. Bit more.
Freeze to the core.
Bit more. Come on.
Stabilize. This is order.
Time to go.
81k. Nice. Whoop, whoop. I don't like this one. Cause it keeps moving around.
Crush.
Are we gonna kill him?
Solidify.
We're still building energy.
Rack and
Order
Nice.
guide. Gather.
Just a bit more, guys. Use. And now we have finished our resting. Yay! And I can go sleep. Just notice you are in my list too. It's been a long time. It's a nice coincidence. Thanks all. See you again.
Silly churl, Billy churl, silly Billy Hilly churl.
Alright, this reminds me of something. Who here is ready for Yunjin? Let's see, let's get out of co-op mode. Return to single player. Yes. So you see, someone has uploaded a kind of a leak video of Yunjin, right? Of Yunjin doing her attacks. And also Yunjin having her idol. And you guys just saw how Hutao had her singing idol. And she was like dancing, right? Hilly Charles, Billy Charles. So the Yunjin leak video had Yunjin singing Chinese opera, so we all know that by now. She was not moving at all. So I was so pissed off with that. I do hope by the time she's out, by the time we actually get to pull for her, her Chinese opera singing actually have some movements, because it's already bad enough that it does not have any background music.
Wanna come over for tea?
If it does not have any movement to it, it's just going to be really awkward to look at. But yeah, that is my current hang-up with Yunjin. I actually have a lot of hang-ups about Yunjin, including how she looks like, because she does not look like a Chinese opera singer at all. But my headcanon is that one of her parents is probably from Fontaine or Snezhnaya. So I've come to decide that Yunjin is actually a mixed child. And she has mixed heritage. And that's why she looks all over the place. But yeah. Anyway, good night everyone. As Kokumi said, see you tomorrow. And as Hutao just said, toodle-doo. Take care, have a good year. And see you again when I have the energy to stream. Bye bye.